In my opinion, there's only one or two ways you really can build Wisp. If I'm being technical about it, there's really only one way that you can build Wisp efficiently, and that's the setup I have right here. You're going to want to focus your build around strength and duration. Your usefulness in game will be based upon how good your Siphon. This is just something I'm using for extra mod capacity. Fused Reservoir, this is just a personal preference. I like using this just because my controller is a little bit broken at the moment, and sometimes I put down 2 health flowers or 2 stamina flowers, so having them all put down at once really is nice. And with this current setup, it's only about like 70 energy, so again, I think it's worth it. Now, when it comes to the must-have mods, I think every mod I have right here is a must-have. You could replace Augur Secrets with Augur Message for duration. And for this missing slot here, there's one or two things I would do. I could put the Ever Augur mod in, or I could put in Narrow Minded. As of right now, this current setup bad, but it could be better. Narrow Minded would boost everything up to over a minute, which is a lot more useful than it really sounds. So I'll be putting narrow-minded here. Just imagine that in this empty space. Just keep in mind this is a Forma heavy build. That's why I'm 5 Forma in, and I'm still, not able to fit everything I want in here. Prime Continuity for extra duration. Blind Rage. Range and efficiency really don't matter, so I don't mind giving that up. Transient Fortitude, it's only 25 or 27% duration, depending on what level your mod is, so continuity cross cancels this mod out really, and the extra ability strength is nice. Fiber, you could replace Umbral Fiber with Umbral, with a health one, Vitality, and it really wouldn't make much of a difference. I just personally prefer Fiber just because it helps out adaptation, and when you have health regen and that extra 1,000 health, it really does make a difference. Makes you a lot more tanky and, makes you more reliable in game. Augur Secrets, again, you could replace that with Augur Message if you cared more about duration than strength, but as of right now, the Rhino's Roar ability I have on Wisp only lasts 38 seconds, as well as my flowers once you step out of their circle. So I believe Narrow-Minded is going to be the correct choice to fill in here. You also have to keep you get your speed boost. Obviously, it's nice for all your weapons to attack faster, but you should also build your guns around your Wisp as well. So, what I mean by that is some mods like Critical Acceleration on the Arcaplasmor. This thing can crit a lot more of this mod as opposed to the standard Bronze mod. But the fire rate really tanks, and it's very noticeable. But when you're playing Wisp and you get your speed slash attack boost, this you don't really notice a minus fire rate on your Arcaplasma or on any gun. You get like I believe with this build you get like 64% attack speed. So it really just cross cancels that mod out, and you're just getting the extra nice. Other than that, as mods are concerned, this should be good enough. Arcanes, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not really too good with Arcanes. This is just what I have equipped. Extra damage for pistols and what's this one? Primary weapons. I don't really have any good arcanes, so I can't really speak on that. Last thing I want to mention is the helmet system. If you don't know what the helmet system is, please look it up. It is one of the most useful things you can acquire in this game. If you do have a helmet system, if you have an extra rhino, and just keep in mind you can only deconstruct normal warframes, not prime warframes with it. Take apart your rhino, destroy it so you could get the roar ability, and then slap the roar build one that confuses enemies. It replace it with this. This has the exact same duration as the flowers do, and it has the same ability strength as the hellflower. So as of right now, with this current build, it gives you and your allies 94% weapon strength. So all your guns and your melees are going to do a lot more damage. It only lasts 38 seconds, just like the flowers, but if you were to put narrow-minded on, it would be well over a minute. If you were to get all your abilities, your flowers, and your roar up to a minute in duration, Wisp becomes a very reliable character in non-defense and non-survival missions. When you're constantly moving around, it gives you time to get that extra energy, and you focus your build mainly around strength and duration. Yeah, just make sure you build your guns and weapons around Wisp as well. If you got any mods that increase attack power but slower attack speed, put those mods on, just because you're not going to notice a decrease in attack speed with a speed flower. But that's pretty much about it. I'll catch you guys later.